Can you hear me? Then I need your help actually. Where are we? Any idea? Come again. Okay, model evaluation. Automatic splitting done. Train underscore test underscore split done actually. Careful cross validation. Okay, that we need to continue. Fine then. After that, that we can close anyway today. What is the next topic, you know? Oh, save the model. This is really very good. 113. Daniel, these are all DL, right? DL actually. Okay, 25. Can you spare some time? Then let's continue. And that we are going to close today, careful cross val. And after that, we are going to save the model in DL. How to do that, I will explain. Okay. Model saving. Model saving 25. Model evaluation. The next one, model saving. Yeah. Saving model saving. Okay. Online team, can I get one response? Is my voice is clear? Okay. Currently we are discussing about the deep learning, but before starting the session, let me give explanation. Daniel, why? What happened? Last 3 days actually. 3 days or 2 days? 3 days actually. I understand your counter question. Don't you know 3 days? Hey, good. Daniel, what happened? What happened? And so last 3 days. Last 3 days actually. I'm extremely sorry, General. I can, I will give explanation. So that is my role. That is my responsibility. Mine is complete work from home. Listen carefully, I'm working employee. Mine is completely work from home. Occasionally, I need to visit my office. That is very occasionally. My company base location is the Bangalore. My company base, first of all, permanent work from home. Then I supposed to stay in my home. I'm staying in Hyderabad just because of session. Did you understand? Point number one. Point number two. My manager told you have to attend one. There is one important meeting. You have to attend. I requested him. I will attend over virtual actually. Then he told there is a client visit. There is what exactly, man? That is very frequently, half yearly once, yearly once actually, but that is happened. I thought only one day. I thought only one day, and I went actually, but it was extended 2 days. It was extended to. Then in between here and there, I was traveling. These are all takes a lot of time. First point, I'm sorry for this one. I'm extremely sorry. But I hope, did you miss actually? And miss అయ్యారు మీరు? మీ ఫేస్ చూస్తుంటే అలా అర్థం కాదు. You know what? I got a lot of messages actually. Daniel, where are you? What happened? Are you fine? I'm absolutely valid, sir. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you for showing such a great. Thank you. Thank you for that one. I'm sorry. I'm saying again, I'm sorry for this, but it never happened again. Thank you for understanding. Okay, good. Fine. Currently, we are running with the topic which is so called as a deep learning. What is the topic name? Deep learning, actually. So, when it comes to deep learning, I'm sure these points are very important. You are very clear, actually. You are very clear, I guess. How to create a deep learning model? How to create what exactly? Deep learning model. You got very clear picture. Deep learning model. When I say deep learning model, can you talk with me? Neural network. What is that one, sir? Neural network model, actually. Model. Okay. The next point would be, once you understand how to create a deep learning model, neural network actually, the next one, how to improve the performance. Model performance actually, model performance. Currently we are running with the same. There are mainly two ways. There are mainly two ways. When you're talking about the first one will be automatic approach. What approach, man? Automatic approach actually, automatic approach. The second 1.1, can I make it? This one will be 1.1 actually. This one would be 1.2. Chapter, sir, what is the second one? Manual approach. And when it comes to second, this point is very clear actually. Can you help me? Careful cross validation. Careful cross validation. What exactly? Validation. Okay. So let's move on. Listen carefully. Whenever you are working with either automatic or manual, actually, there are two keyword arguments we have to remember actually. Am I right? Validation underscore split. Right. And point will be, yeah, good. Once the splitting happen, training data, the next one will be testing data. Training data having accuracy and loss, testing data also having accuracy and loss. Then why? We can simply to recognize either the network is overfit or not. Either the network is what exactly, sir? Overfit or not. That's what you need to be get a clear picture. Okay. So today topic, let me continue with the K-fold cross validation. What is the topic name, sir? K-fold cross validation. Let us continue. Important. Yeah, we done automatic verification data set and manual verification. When it comes to automatic verification, it's a very simple. There is a method which is so called as a fit method, and here we need to pass validation underscore split actually. We know this. Observe here. The next one would be, and here we need to pass data splitting actually. When I'm talking about the data splitting, you need to pass train underscore test underscore split. We need to be apply here actually, right? Yeah, good. Move on to the next one. Yeah. So make a note on this. Let us apply K-fold cross validation. What is the topic name? K-fold cross validation. I'm sorry, it's not like a machine learning. Topic is the same, but here in K-fold, in machine learning, if you wanted to apply K-fold cross validation, what is the function name? Cross val score. What is the function? But in deep learning, it's not like that. Deep learning is not like that. Let me introduce what is a new topic actually. So by using K-fold cross validation, we can evaluate the model. Let me remind. So we already worked with the K-fold cross validation in machine learning. It provides very good performance on the model. It splits the data set into K subsets. Yeah. And used to apply training and validate the data set. Finally, it uses to get what exactly? Average score actually. Final score is what exactly, sir? Average score, right? Now move on to the next one. Let's apply. Yeah. Any idea what is this one? Class, simple. By using stratified K-fold. Talk with me, sir. Stratified K-fold. By using that, we can just try to We can just try to evaluate the model performance actually. Good, let me just try to implement, you will get an idea. This is the topic. What is the topic, you know, sir? DL with the K-fold cross validation. Print. Step number 1. Chaptara importing the libraries. Let us just import the libraries, what are required libraries actually. Yeah, good. Make it this one is at the top and this one is second actually. And that's it. Now we are good to go, I guess. Good. Daniel, we are importing the required libraries. So dense is a predefined class. Sequential is a predefined class. Stratified K-fold is a predefined class actually. This one is coming from TensorFlow and this one is coming from sklearn actually. Good. I hope you already know. Now the next one would be, can I ask you a question? This one is a class, right? The class kada. Where it is available? Yeah, very good. Main package, sub package 1, sub package 2. Daniel, I wanted to see. If you wanted to see what we need to do, you know, sir, let me explain. You can just, yeah, very good. Very good actually, DIR. You can just try to apply and PY. Now specifically I wanted to see dense class. Okay, so this one is a layers, this one is a model. Let us see the dense actually. Import. You can just have to give alias actually TKL. T, first letter I'm taking, K letter I'm taking, L I'm taking actually, it's okay. Now, DIR of TKL. DIR of what exactly, sir? TKL. Come on, please. We don't have a time. What, sir? What happened to this? It will run. Just a few seconds. It is a nearby metro actually. Hmm. Come on. How about your laptops? Speed up. Good configuration laptops you do have? Okay, good. We can go for coffee actually. This long time. Let's break the flow. I applied Control C. It's okay. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah. So meanwhile, can I move on actually? Let's keep it like this. Where are we? Loading the data set. Let us write this one very quickly, please. We know, sir. These are all steps we are aware actually, right? Step number 2, loading the data set. Frankly speaking, because of this, you are able to understand very easily. These steps are helping you a lot. Yeah, good. Now, dir of చెప్పండి సార్ TKL. What is the class name చెప్తారా? What is the class name? Dense. చూడండి. It should be available according to the alphabetical order. ఎక్కడుంది సార్? Yeah. Did you notice? That's what you need to be understand. Every class it should come from one package. You can dig actually real easy to available, or it should be available, no doubt in that. Same thing like that. I wanted to check sequential class. How to check actually? Take this one. You can just have to use import actually. Okay, use import. Yo, you can use this as చెప్తారా సార్ TKM, then dir of చెప్పండి సార్ TKM. What is the class name? Perfect. Same thing like that. I wanted to check like this. You need to cross validate step by step. Good practice actually. Me free time lo practice cheyali. Either the class is belongs to the so and so package, function is belongs to so and so module, method is belongs to so and so class, attribute is belongs to so and so class, or not. You need to validate actually. మీరు validate cheyali by using dir. By using dir actually. Best practice, man. You have to do actually. To recognize dense class in package. Sorry, man. Yeah, here we can see. All classes not important. Understand one class how it is working. Okay, good. Can I move on? Yeah, Daniel. What all we done? Loading the data set, we already done actually. Then can you help me the next step actually, sir? Data preparation. Data preparation. Next step will be any idea? Okay, good. Make a note on this one. Step number 4 is called as a splitting the data set. What is the step number 4, sir? Splitting the data set. Splitting the data set. Make a note on this. రవి గారు సార్ ఇది వర్క్ అవుతుందా సార్? బాగా వేడిగా ఉంది రూము. ఆన్ అయినట్టు అనిపించట్లేదు నాకు. అట్లీస్ట్ ఆన్ అయింది కానీ బాగా హీట్ ఉంది చూడండి సార్. Yeah, splitting the data set. Team, please make a note on this. Now, if you closely observe this one, can I ask a question? What exactly we are doing here? Any idea? We are creating an object. What is the class name? Stratified, which is taking kind of some few arguments. N splits equals to what exactly? 10. And did you remember in k-fold cross validation CV value? What value? Same story. And shuffle, you are applying the shuffling. Random underscore state. Random underscore state is required actually. It's okay. Sir, here is important. Please, I need your help actually. Okay, what exactly we are doing is, let me just try to take this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. Parle. Sure, sir. Thank you. Now we have created a list. CVS scores. What do you mean by CVS? Cross validation scores. Cross validation scores. Let me ask you one simple question. This kind of syntax where we have seen in Python. This kind of syntax where we have seen in Python. For keyword, in, left hand side 2 variable, right hand side something actually, where we have seen. ఈ సింటాక్స్ ని పైథాన్ లో ఎక్కడ చూసాం? I request you, please do Python revision daily. Can I tell you the come again? Very good, boss. Nice practice, actually. Best preparation. The key is revision, actually. Talk with me, sir. All you guys are more anxiety about the upcoming topic, actually, but previous topics, gone case. Right? Best of preparation is the key. Madam already told, actually. Hey, Daniel, this kind of syntax where we have, go to the Python dictionary we have seen. Seems to be this is kind of some items method. What method? Items method. Whenever you are calling dictionary.items method, it returns two things, key comma value. In Python, that example, it will be helpful here, actually. That's my main motto, actually. Okay, good. Make a note on this one. There is a one method name is called as a split. Where exactly? Right? Inside k fold, inside this object name, there is a method name is called as a split. And here you need to provide x and y. Right? Now here, the moment whenever you are providing x comma y, and automatically, because of this syntax, you will get a train data set, you will get a test data set. Get ready to understand. Instead of this one, model creation, sir. Okay. Daniel, model creation. Yeah. Empty neural network created. Can you suggest me next step? Next step ఏంటో చెప్తారా? Creating layers and adding layers. Very good. Generally, creating a layers and adding a layers, this is the syntax, right, ma'am? Am I right? And here you can create an object layers 1, 2, and exactly this one is a line of the syntax, actually, right? Then you can add here. Instead of creating separate object, what we can do, take this one completely, and you can just have to apply here. This is absolutely valid syntax, actually. I'm pretty sure you understand, I guess. Did you understand? Right. More to the next one. Come on. Same thing like that we are doing here, actually. Now let me ask you a question. Let me ask you such a beautiful question. Question will be, can you talk with me? Can you please talk with me? In this line, how many layers added, actually? Very good. First one, input layer. Next one, first hidden layer. Then here, second hidden layer. Here, perfect. No explanation required, actually. Okay. Compile the model. While you are calling the compile method, you need to pass the parameters. Compile method. Can you talk with me? What is the next one? Model training. Okay. Wow. Observe here. Fit method you are calling. X of train you are passing, Y of train you are passing. How many approaches? 150. We know these are all we should aware by this time. Team, can I talk with you? You are using for loop. You are using what loop? For loop. Every time training is going to happen, then Daniel will get a score. Will get what exactly is our score? Then let me ask you a question. Any idea what is this? Evaluate is a method. Very good. How many variables it returns? Any idea? 2. Very good. So previously I covered first variable I have given underscore, kind of some loss. Next variable is accuracy. Right. Now this contains kind of some list of 2 value. I wanted to capture the second value. Then you can apply index syntax. What syntax? That's it. That's it, man. Model training, we are using train data set. Model evaluation, we are using test data set. Model training, we are using train data set. Model evaluation, we are using test data set. That's good. Cool. Daniel, print the accuracy. Okay. Let me print accuracy. Now, sir, in every iteration, how much you are giving? 10 actually. First time model will run and we will get a score actually. That score we need to add to the empty list actually. Second time it will run and it will give the score. That score we need to add here actually. At last you can use mean score. At last you can use, am I right? Right. Sir, today topic completely depends upon machine learning. If you already done careful cross validation, then you will understand actually. Then all right, and here we will get a mean score actually. What score man? Mean score. Good. Yeah. Any idea? What do you mean by verbose? Good. We are hiding the internal process actually. Ayo. Something went wrong here. Okay. Line number 51. Go to line number 51. Something went wrong here. Control Z. Here something went wrong. Okay. Is it okay? I can just try to come here. Sir, it was misfired actually, miscopied, I guess. So I'm sorry for this. I hope let me cross verify one more time. Yeah, Daniel, model.fit method, we are calling in a right way. Model.evaluate method, and we are, let us just have to print these are all, and let us just have to apply. Okay, so we are good to go. Yeah, we are good to go. Let's call then. Yeah, started. Can I ask you a question? Neural network is going to run, first of all, you are using careful cross validation, 10 times it will run. How many times? Each time 150 times it will run. Please make a note. 10 into 150. Yeah, it will run. Now it takes on an average minimum 5 minutes actual. If you want, you can put alarm. The network it will run in the back end 5 minutes. Every time we are printing the score, right? The confirmation will be, you should get accuracy 1, accuracy 2, accuracy 3 like that. Then that is a confirmation model it is running in the back end. Here, if you are printing logs, gone case, we can miss actual. Total 10 times it's supposed to be run. First time it is running 150 times. 150 approaches actually. Please. Yeah, good. One time run. One time done. Then remaining how many times? 9 times. Get ready. Count down actually. I'm printing in a tuple. That's still okay. I will not ask how is the practice. Why? Because you guys are doing good practice. Charan garu, evantaru? Keep continue good practice. Best preparation is revision is the key. Two times done. How many times remaining? You have to wait. If you want, let me come back. This is something like there is a math chapter. a single student. He is attending 10 members faculty. He is attending 10 faculties. Faculty number 1, he gained the knowledge. Faculty number 2, he gained the knowledge. Faculty number 3, he gained the knowledge. Then finally, on an average, knowledge is important. Getting or not? That's what you need to compare. Right? Where is that one? How many times it runs, sir? Chiptara? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, 7 times. Thank God I didn't give in 50. Khatam. I'm sorry. Here, how much I have given? Chapane. 10. Then it will run keep on actual. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last few days, I'm available for online session, but Naresh Shetty admin, they never allow actually. If you joined as a faculty for offline come online, attend both actually. Otherwise, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sir, when the cinema started actually, 18:04. 6 hour and 4th minute started actually. Now what is the time? 5 minutes already over actually. At last, I'm sure we have imported NumPy actually, kada? If you didn't import, I will not run, sir. You run actually. Oh, maybe last time, right? Enjoy. Yeah. Daniel, how long time it has taken? When the algorithms, I mean, when it was started actually, 6th hour, 4th minute. Now what is the time? 6 minutes it has taken. 6 minutes. Think about the real time example. So in a real time, let me tell you, crores of the records, sir. It's not like a one record actually. So the data set is a very small one, what we have taken, kind of some billions of rows. It's supposed to run with the network actually. Yes, it takes a lot of time and it consumes the your system memory actually. Whenever it is running, either you observed or not, if you want, you can check your system. A kind of some little sound will come actually. Like, the processor, it is picking up, running, working in the back end. Fan sound, it will be increased, I guess. I hope either you notice or not. Yeah. Why? Because it is working in the back end. Okay. Now talk with me. What is average score? Good, good. Take this example. Yeah, that's what you need to be understand from this chapter, sir. Now the next topic is saving the DL model. Saving what exactly? DL model actually. Let me talk about this one. You will get an idea. Before explaining about this one, let me ask a few background questions actually. How to save ML model? Chaptara? ML model. How to save ML model? Very good. By using pickling. And what exactly? Unpickling. So simple by using pickling. And next one will be job lib. Next one is what exactly? But let me tell you, Daniel, how to save DL model actually? How to save what exactly, sir? DL model. Sir, it's not like a machine learning. No, 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 no. If you wanted to save DL models, get ready. You need to save two things actually. Important interview question. We need to save how many things? Two things. The first one is we need to save model in JSON file. Okay, JSON file. I will talk with you one by one. Save model in JSON file. The next one, the second point will be second point. Save model weights. Okay, save model weights in HD5 format. HD5 what exactly format actually? When you're talking about the deep learning, yes, model is important and weights means knowledge here. Chapan sir, weights means knowledge. That's what you need to understand actually. Okay, yeah, good. Let's do that. Can I ask a question? How to save the DL model? Two things. First one, model we need to save in JSON file. One more time, model we need to save in JSON file. Next one, weights. Get ready. Let's do practically. Let us do practically. Based on requirement, we can save the model. Generally, in deep learning process, model will be saved in JSON file and model weights will be saved in a HD5 format. Kind of some optimization format. Think like that HD5 in the sense, hierarchical data format. HD5 is more convenient to store large. Yeah. When I say weights, sir, it is array data. What data? A large arrays actually. Then a normal file is not fine. And a kind of some optimized file is really required actually. Okay. Good. Now get ready. Get ready. Let's do actually. Man, very, very important. Please, I need your attention. Is it okay? Save the DL model. First step as usual. Chapan sir, what is the first step? Importing the libraries. Okay. Next step. Can you talk with me? What is the next step? Come on, come on. Step number 3, data preparation. Step number 4, splitting the data set. Let us make it an optional for today. Next one, model creation. Step number 5. Yeah, let's apply this. Yo, I'm thinking something actually. Model creation. Yeah. Daniel, creating layers and adding layers to the model. Step number 5.1. Follow the steps, man. It will be very easy for you. Creating a layers and adding to model. You talk with me. What is the next step actually? Next step in Japan, sir. Yeah, compile the model. Model compilation. 6 model compilation actually. The next one would be, yeah, let us just try to call this model training. Till now, I'm sure you already know actually. Model training. Yeah. Now here onwards important. Our main target is not to do the prediction. The trained model we need to save. Trained model we need to. Oh, let me tell you how to do actually. Yeah, fine then, sir. Model dot to JSON. Can you talk with me? What is the 2.2 underscore JSON? Method, right? Method. How can we say it is a method? Because model is object. Model is what exactly? Object. Good. So first of all, you need to call a method. Method name is see. Read that word actually. Read the one model to JSON. Indirectly, we are dumping model into JSON, right? Method calling, we are assigning into one object, right? And one variable actually. Because backend return statement. What statement? Return statement, right? Now step number 8. Special step actually. Special step number 1. Save the model into JSON. Yeah, good. No, it's not yet over. So then what we need to do? Did you remember with open, create a one JSON file? What is a W actually? Right. In machine learning, what we apply? WB. In machine learning, what we apply? WB. What is a WB? Right into binary. Team, I'm sorry. You guys, lot of revisions required. Can you give one small suggestion? One small suggestion actually. The small suggestion. You guys done one time preparation. Only one time actually. Only how many? One time preparation. If you done 2 times also, that is okay. If you done either 1 time or 2 time, 3 time also, that is okay. But let me tell you, but you didn't reach the flow. You didn't reach what exactly reach the flow actually. What do you mean by flow? If I'm asking, tell me ABCD actually, then ABC, the flow will come. But here if I'm asking in machine learning, what we applied here means, you are looking at me like, different. I came from, no, please. You have to reach that level. You have to reach that level. Chodagane, by looking at the code, you need to tell actually. It's okay. Please try. Please do more revisions. That's it. I will not talk more actually. Can we print model and its weights? We can print, sir. We'll see. We can do actually. Siddhik sir, we can do actually. All right. Let us just have to call this one. And please apply here actually. Okay. So what exactly you're doing? Daniel, first of all, open is a predefined function. Open function create the file automatically. Open function create the file automatically with this name. With this name actually. What is the file name? Open model.json. Right. Maybe get ready. Once the file opened actually, it is in writing mode. What mode? Generally, imagine I like documentation. In my free time, I used to open Word document actually. What purpose? Writing purpose. What purpose? And here also the function will open the file. It will create the, if you want, I will give one small example. Come on, let me tell you. F equals to open off, and here let me just try to write Daniel.json, and here a kind of some WB. Now children, if you want, hello, File is created automatically and it is ready. Save this one demo2.py and you can just have to go to the coding. Yeah. Open coding folder actually. And here, Daniel is not there, right? But here, Daniel.json. The moment whenever you're running demo2, the moment whenever you're running demo2 actually, yeah, see, Daniel file is created. What is created? Daniel file is created. Are you with me? Understand this. Same story here also. Open is a predefined function, Daniel. Yeah. Open is a predefined function. That function takes care about file creation. What is the file creation? Model.json. What mode actually? Writing mode. You can just try to alias the whole thing as a JSON underscore file. I mean to say that once the file is opened, right, you are aliasing that one is an object name actually. What is that object name? JSON file. Inside this object, you need to dump this, total actually. JSON file dot write off and this object name we need to provide. Sir, successfully, we are dumping the model into JSON file. We are dumping the model into. Anyway, if you are having any confusion, Daniel, what is a model here? What is a model here? I will do one thing. Can I make it? This one is a Prasad actually. Is it okay for you? Is it okay for you? What is my file name? Any idea? Prasad.py. Sir, step number 1 done. What is the step number 1? Saving the model into JSON file. What is the step number 2? We need to save the weights. It's a very simple. Wow, how simple it is, man. I need your help actually. What is the save underscore weights? Method. And here you need to pass model dot weights dot hfab. That is a format you need to pass actually. Successfully done. Successfully done. Okay. Are you clear till now? If you are clear, let me ask a few questions. If you closely observe, to underscore JSON is a method. Save underscore weights also method, right? Method calling assigning into variable. Why? Return. Method calling not assigning into variable. Why? That's it. Very good. Then you guys are good in preparation actually. Right? Now let us run. Let us run this one. Sir, in your current directory, model will be created automatically and the weights also will be created automatically. I mean to say weight file also will be created automatically. Chudandi. Trained model we are going to save. Model we are saving, weights we are saving. It's like a English movie titles actually. Don't try to read. At least what is iteration number? Yo. Yeah, we are almost very near. అది అనుకోవాలి యాక్చువల్గా. Good. Did you notice? I will not run one more time. We have to notice actually, right? In current directory, please observe here exactly the time. What is the time, sir? 6:29. If you closely observe, yes, I'm sorry, 6:26. If you clearly observe 6:26, yes, model is created and weights also created actually. That's what you need to get a clear picture. Very good. Yeah, we can share. We can share. Let me repeat again. In machine learning also we done same thing, sir. But in machine learning, we created pickle file. What file? But deep learning is not like that. So deep learning, two things you need to save. Important interview question. During interview, they will ask actually. First one, save the model. Next one, save weights. Model we need to save in a JSON file. Weights we need to save in a HD5 format, right? Daniel, can I see the model actually? Yeah, you can see, man. Let's open this and you can just have to see this one is a JSON format. What format actually? You cannot understand anything. But if you wanted to format actually, Control A, go to the Google. There is a one website. Website name is called as a Pretty JSON. What is the website name? Pretty JSON actually. Click on this. Okay, maybe previous batch I have given this one. Still it is saved or what? Okay, let's delete this. Yeah, boss. Make pretty. Good. Yeah, this is what you need to be understand. Okay, this one is the website name is called as a Pretty JSON. What is the website name? Oh, we need to search in Pretty JSON, and the website name is a jsonformatter.org actually. That's still okay. Not enter a question. Yeah, this one. What is the next one pending? Weights. Weights is kind of some array. You no need to open actually. Kind of some compressed, these are all things actually. Would you like to read actually? No. Kind of some binary format. What format? Binary format. So that's what you need to be applied. As no, sir. No. Why? Because actual information. This one is a knowledge actually. Deep learning will save the knowledge inside of this format actually. Now what we need to do, once you have created a model and weights, right? In the next example, load this model, load this weight, go for prediction. Go for same story like a machine learning. We are doing that example. Are you clear till now? Correct. Next example. Load the model and what exactly mean? Weights. Online team, how are you? Can I get some response? If anyone joined in between the session, then you missed my apology. Initially, when I was starting session, I told last few days I was not available out of my busy schedule. That's still okay. Joshi sir, thank you. What about others? Srinath sir, do regular practice. I request you everyone. Restart the practice, which is really helpful for you. I went to Bangalore and I have taken. Thank you, sir. Yeah. I went to Bangalore and my manager given one profile to take interview. So my manager given I have some 30 minutes time. I have taken interview. I rejected the candidate actual. Zero subject, frankly speaking. Zero subject. That too with reference came actual. What came, sir? When I was asking question, especially my game, I will always start the game from Python. Why? Because if anyone is good in Python, remaining things they will learn automatically. But if your foundation is not good in Python, I never check machine learning, pandas, deep learning. Why? Sir, in Python, if you don't know what is a class, how you will come to know linear regression is a class? In Python, if you don't know what is a class, how you will understand sequential is a class actually? So Python foundation is important. What is my first question? Explain about the list comprehension. Explain about? Yeah, first question. Yeah, that question also include actually. Explain about the list comprehension. I asked actually. Then explain about the return keyword. What keyword? Return keyword. No, I didn't get not even a proper response. Proper, at least if she is able to deliver, maybe I'm not sure she is a fresher. At least she should know Python, at least some Python knowledge actually. Fine then. So it's okay. Subject matters. Whoever either reference or not doesn't care at all actually. So either fit or unfit. That's it. I told she's unfit. Then manager given one more option to her. Prepare Python one more time. Come for interview actually. That is the power of reference. I'm sure manager will not give same profile to me actually. Did you understand? Sir, if you have a reference, if they wanted to pull the company actually, there are a lot of ways. There are a lot of ways actually. Manager was laughing. How many days of syllabus are left actually? Vajit sir, give me some time. I can just have to list out and I can explain actually. Okay, where are we? I forget me. Yeah, good. So it's the right time. Once we have saved the model, we need to load the model and what exactly, man? Daniel, how to do that? Good, get ready. Try to understand. Let's move on actually. Yeah, these are all steps we already know. We are importing the required libraries. Can you talk with me? What is this? Yeah, function. What is that? Function actually. Right. How can we say it is a function? All or less. Simple, man. The fundamental is very simple. Either function or class. If it is function, function calling. If it is class, object creation. If it is class, what exactly? Object creation. Yeah. Loading the data set and the data preparation we are doing. Now, here is the beauty. No model creation. No model training. Already existing model I wanted to load. Then you need to use open function. What function? And here is a small, there are some tricky points actually. Let me explain one by one. Yeah, Daniel, importing the libraries, that's still okay. Please observe very carefully. The next point will be loading the data set. Yeah, we are loading the data set. Data preparation. Why? Because with this data, I wanted to do the prediction actually. Then I need to prepare the data. Good question. Generally, I need to show the step directly how to load the model. Now I just wanted to confirm, we can do the prediction actually. All right. Move to the next one. Yeah, make a note on this. Good. Open is a predefined function coming from Python. Now here, what is the model name? Prasad. You need to pass. Otherwise, you will get an error. What is that error? File not found error. Good, Prasad actually. What do you mean by or? Read mode actually. Good, good. This is really very important steps you have to please be follow actually. Okay. Open function. We are assigning it a variable. It is giving one object actually. By using that object name, we are calling something. What is that? Method. Method name is a read method. Go back. Think like read underscore CSV, which is giving data frame. Data frame dot head method. Data frame dot what method? Like that you need to be understand. Function calling. You are assigning into variable object. Return statement and returning object. By using that object, you are calling something method. What is that? These are all flows you need to be follow. At last, Daniel, it is ready. Sir, these 3 steps are helping you to load the model. It's not like a one step. 3 steps actually. Step number 1, load the file. Yeah. And next one, read the model actually. Once you read the model, then you can just have to dump into what exactly, you need to call a function. Function name is a model from JSON. What is the function name? Model from JSON. Then JSON object you need to pass here actually. Then model is ready. What is ready? Now I confirm that this one is a machine learning model. Then how to say? Call methods. What is the confirmation call? Methods. What method? Compile method you can call. Right. Now let us load the weights also. Loading the model, loading the weights. All right. So we have loaded the weights successfully. Now the next one. Okay. Loaded model from disk successfully. Let us just have to run till here. You will get an idea. Let us just have to run this one till here. Yeah, done. But what is the confirmation? Either this is really deep learning model or not. Do one thing. Call methods. Call what exactly? Sir, I'm telling, sir, this one is list object. Then what is a confirmation? Yeah, you can call append method. Otherwise, you can check dir. But calling method would be good actually. I'm giving one object and it is telling this is string object. Then what we can do? Apply method. What method? Upper or lower. Same thing like that. You can just try to do one thing. You can, where is that? Yeah. What we're doing, we are calling a method. Method name is so called as a confirmation. Either this is really, so deep learning model or not actually. Once you loaded the model and once you loaded weights actually, we are using compile method, sir. This is just for confirmation. Let's compile the model. It would be good to add, sir. Yeah. But anyway, it's already compiled. Can I tell you? Uh, go back to the, I'm sorry, go back to the machine learning. Once model loaded, we call predict method. We call, but here we are calling compile method. That's what you need to be understand. That calling method is a confirmation that method, that this object is belongs to what exactly? Neural network. That's what you need to be understand. Okay. But good practice. Load the model and load the weights and you can just try to call compile method. Yeah, fine, Daniel. You can just try to call this one. Now I just wanted to course Chatarasa score of 1, I guess. Kada? Score of what exactly 1? 1 means accuracy. 0 means loss. You're right. 0 means loss actually. Nice. Evaluate. Returns, so two things actually. Team, point number 1, we are not training the model. That is important. We are not giving training actually, right? See, we are getting 76 accuracy. The same thing like a previous model itself actually. I don't know either you understand or not. Can I get a response from you? So this, see, already model is saved. Already weights are saved actually. We are loading the model and we are loading the weights actually. Sir, compile step is mandatory, sir. Simple. Compile step is a mandatory. Then only the model works together. Why? Because here you are simply loading the model, right? What is the knowledge for model actually? Weights. Then you have to compile. Then only the model will understand what all weights would you have actually. Once you compile, then let's move on. You can just have to go for check the evaluation actually. Don't call fit method. Don't call. What is the need actually? We are using a model that has already been created actually. Let's take this one and load the model and weights. Evaluate the model. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we done this example. Oh, did I copy this example? Yeah, I have copied actually. Can I list out here? Capture this. Yeah. చెప్పండి సార్, what is the topic name? Best model. One more time. Best model checkpoint. Important. First, I will give one small clarity. Then you will get an idea actually. What do you mean by checkpoint? What do you mean by checkpoint actually? What do you mean by checkpoint? Go back to my father example. My father example. Please understand this. I hope you already know the data set. I hope you already know what exactly data set. 70-30 ratio. చెప్పండి సార్, 70-30 ratio actually. Ah, image number one. Image number one. My father started training. Image number one. My father started what exactly training? Team. When I'm talking about image number one, sir, my father told this one is a dog. And when my father telling this one is a dog, a kind of some white color, the next one small one, the next one, that's okay. 4 legs actually. Yeah. Show the next one. These are all features. Dog. Good. Now here in first iteration, what happened, in a first iteration, on an average, my knowledge is, I would like to say 1% actually. How much percent? Why? Because I learned something. Then my accuracy is increasing. In second level, sir, I'm repeating again. Same image got it actually. Okay, white. The next one, small one. Now my father told this one is a dog actually. Frankly speaking, I didn't learn anything in second iteration. Yeah, 1% only. But training is done. Training is done. Move on to the next one. Iteration number 3. Feature. What are features, sir? Black dog. What dog actually? Black dog. Kind of some small one actually. Yeah, now this one is a dog. Now 2%. Can you talk with me? What is my knowledge level? Now, once and which iteration you are increasing actually? Third iteration, right? This is called as a checkpoint. This is called as a checkpoint in the sense where the change in the iteration, where the change in did you understand or not, sir? Right, good. Where the change in the knowledge actually. More to the next one. I mean to say from image number, point number 2 to point number 3, there is a knowledge is increased actually. There is a change. Features. Cat. 4% actually. How many percent? But still okay. Now, from here to here, my knowledge is increased actually. Checkpoint number 1. From here to here, my knowledge is increased. Checkpoint number 3. Sir, same image. The next one will be I got the same actually, but just image is the difference one. Can you talk with me? What is my knowledge? Still 4 only. Still what exactly? 4 only. Now, conclusion of the story. Don't think like my father bought 70 images. In all 70 images having the knowledge. No, 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 no. There are some copy paste images. There are some copy paste, but indirectly I just need to walk through the data actually. I just need to walk through the data. Out of 70 images, I can say 30 images are useful, sir. Remaining 40 repetition only. Remaining 40 what exactly? Did you understand? Yeah. Sorry. So let me continue tomorrow. Why? Because if I start, I need to exhibit example also. Continue tomorrow actually. Did anything pending from my side? No, right? Let me know if anything is pending. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. All right, let's close this. Saving the model. That's it, right? Fine then. Online team, thank you.